Okay, I'm doing this video real quickly for you guys. Wanted to show you something I've been in for a little over a month now, and pretty blown away by this thing. So I'm going to do a little testimonial slash show you what it's about video. Here I am on the website for Textbook Money, and they actually have another program coming out that's going to be tied in with this. It's actually probably 4 times better than this, and this thing is great. So anyway, that's a sidebar. So, Textbook Money, what is it? Basically, it is buying textbooks low, selling textbooks, for more. So you're basically buying books for $50, selling them for $75. That's not a bad deal. Making $10, $15, $20 on a book is pretty good. The issue you will have, I'll tell you right up front, is having some capital to start with. If you've got a credit card, or you can get your hands on a credit card, or you have some cash to work with. Better yet, this is great. But you will need some money to do this, and we can talk a little more about that a little bit later. But let me show you, first of all, what this is about. They have great training. They have book management inside of this thing, where you can take care of all of your own books in here. Every book you buy, you can have all this information in here, and it will help you keep track of everything, which is really important. The training modules, they have a ton of training. If you don't get this whole thing from this, then you're probably not ready for this, okay? Because it's very well thought out, very well trained, and very well done in the videos. You'll see even by the video that you'll watch for the program that they're selling, it's basically the same style and everything, so it's really well done. This is where you download your software. The software is basically this. Well, you can't see it on this; it's above the screen, but it's a Google Chrome. I don't know what you call those things, but they're a little piece of software basically that help you. So I'll show you in a second what they do. The resources, they have everything recorded. The live help sessions, they do 2 a week, and then when they do the book arbitrage, you're going to have another 1 or 2 a week. So constant training, and you really can't ask for more. They have the downloads, they have important links. Let me go to that real quickly. No, that's not the one I'm looking for. Extra profits, shipping supplies. I mean, they give you everything you need, guys. I mean, it's simply complete. Okay, and this isn't to show you the additional ways to make money with it. A referral program and the top earners. Let me show you that real quick. Look at the top earners. I mean, they've had over 200 people that have done testimonial videos to show they've made quite a bit of money. This guy made $15,000 in 6 weeks. He's a top earner. He's not even from America, and he only uses Amazon. So I'll show you what that means in a second. The next level are people that have made, I think, $5,000 or more in their first month. Okay, and this guy's doing really well, and he only started out with about $5,000 to start with as his capital. I'm not sure if that was a credit card or what, but the list goes on and on. Platinum level, I forget what that is. 1,000, 2,000 profit. Now this is profit we're talking about, okay? It's not just money made. It's not revenue. It's profit, okay? So it's above and beyond. I'm actually in here. That's me. And then the gold level. There's tons of people that have at least made something on this, and a lot of people are really sincerely. You can go through this and look at this. I think when they have even the video that they're selling the product with. So, but I mean, it goes on and on. You can see there's hundreds and hundreds of these things, and these are real people. These aren't actors. These are just real people, just like you and I, that are just trying to make it online, and finally found something that they're happy with. You'll hear that story over and over and over. Finally found something, like, it's like, I've been online for, well, here's one I've been disabled, been trying for 15 years to find something. Says, I'm thrilled that I'm making money, and it's only going to get better. Made $82 profit today with 25% return on investment. I mean, these kind of numbers you really can't get anyplace. You really can't. I mean, not for this no risk. It's really no risk. So that's really the key. Okay, it goes on and on and on. They keep sending more and more in, and half these people are probably upgraded to the next level by now. So this has only been out for a couple of months, guys. It's pretty new. Selling textbooks is not new, but basically, I'm going to show you what this is about here. So here is Amazon, okay, and you go in here and you type in textbooks. and you'll get a page up. You won't have this on it. Let me take that. Let me do that over real quick. Well, anyway, you'll just get a list of books without these boxes and without this on here. So when I go up here and I hit my little Textbook Money app, this is what it does. It breaks it down and it will tell you green boxes mean they're profitable. Net profit after trade at 942. Yellow boxes mean they're not profitable, but that doesn't mean you can't make money. I make most of my money on these, buying on BookScout, Bookfinder, and eBay. And these are sites that are like Trivago and things like that that will take you to multiple, well, I'll just show you. So here's multiple booksellers, and when it's done, it will do this box right here, and then I just hit this thing again, and it will tell me there's no profit on this, so I move on. So don't want this one. So I go to the next, go to Bookfinder. Bookfinder's another one. Now this one does it, breaks it down into used and new. Okay, now it's ready to go. I hit my little app. Boom. There's no profit on this one either. So I'm not showing you very good examples right now, but let's try this one and see if we find something here. It's basically like this. So it's you'll be looking, you'll find some things you won't find. But I have a set of things that I use to decide whether or not to even try to go on these or not. They have to be close enough in trading value to the used and new category here. You don't even look at any of this other stuff. It's this number and this number. Okay, and that's how you go by. So let's go on one that's made money. So let's say you find something that you like and you want to buy it. Okay, so you go ahead and you purchase the book. All right, you go through that little process of purchase. You got it on Amazon or wherever you are. And then you come in here and you trade it in. You got to make sure you match up your ISBNs. It has to be the same book. And you go through. You just do this. Boom. You say, okay, I'll take it. And you claim your trade in. Now, after a while, you're going to get an instant cash thing sitting right here that says they're going to pay you immediately for it. Now, what has to happen here is I do this. I print out this little sheet, and it's going to tell me, it's going to give me two different barcodes. One's to put inside the book when I get it, when I receive it, and I'm going to send it into Amazon so they can claim this trade-in. And then the other one is to put on the outside. It's a prepaid label. Amazon's going to pay you to send it in. And you say, well, what happens if the book's no good and they don't want it? So, well, you know what they do? They pay for it to come back to you. And then the guys who you bought it from will usually pay for it to come back to them because they don't make money unless they get their books back. So it's almost 100% guarantee, guys. Are there some snags here and there? Yeah, but you work through this stuff and you just figure it out. And I'm telling you, I've had $300+ days. I've had $200 days. I've had $100 days. I try and shoot for $100 a day whenever I'm on it. And sometimes that takes an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours to make 200 or 300. Sometimes it takes 4 or 5 hours. Okay, but you know what? For $300 and 5 hours work, what's that work out to? $60 an hour? I mean, I don't know. Are you making $60 an hour where you are now? I kind of doubt it. But if you are, you're not at home in your shorts and your t-shirts. So this is a program that you can make money with. It's honest. It's real. I've been around. I've done plenty of things. And the thing is, it's not just this. It's book arbitrage also. Now here's my account right now. I've got $2,000 in the gift card balance. I'm going to convert that over to cash, and they have a system for that. It does cost you 6%, so I'm going to pay $120 to get this out. But there are other ways to do it, and I just happen to need it faster than I can wait to do that. So, but there's several different ways to do it. The best way really is to use this and buy more books with it, and just keep rolling it and rolling it and rolling it. If you don't have to bring the money out, I have to do it to pay my credit card down so I can keep buying books. But I'm thinking of just getting some cash out of my savings and just paying it off, and I'm going to do it like that. So if you got some money to work with, this is a program that will definitely make money for you. I'm telling you. There is no doubt about it. These guys are proof. I'm proof. It works. Does it take work? Yeah, it takes work. Yeah, you have to work for it. It's not going to come simply and easily, but these guys are constantly updating and upgrading and giving you other ways too. So I'm telling you, if you have $1,000, it is an investment. It's going to cost $97 a month after that. Okay, is it worth it? I don't know. You tell me. $300 a day if you push yourself. $500. Some people are making $500 or more a day easily. And the book arbitrage part, where you sell books, you can buy books cheaply. Penny books, $4 books, $10 books, and you could turn around and sell them for $30, $40, $50. And that is the other side of the coin, is that you can spend less on books and still make 3 and 4 times your investment easily. I don't know what else to say except give this a shot.